bad that we walked in smelling like skunk.
That's Brad Paisley this week on Country Countdown USA.
Country Countdown USA with Line Health. Saturday morning, 7 to 10. Right here at Big Oak Country, 1390 AM WHS, 1050 AM WLON, 1590 AM WCSL, online at ktcbroadcasting.com.
Good morning. It's time now for the Community Profile, Public Affairs Service Program here on WLON, WOHS, and WCSL. I'm Milton Baker, and Sandy Alexander, the co-host and executive producer of the show, is in the studio with us today. Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning, Milton.
Missed you yesterday.
I miss being here. I'd much rather be here than where I was.
Okay. Yeah, okay. And tell us who's our guest today.
Our good friend Angela Padgett is back with us, and it's always a joy to have her.
Glad to be here.
We've been talking, walking the halls, talking for waiting for the swap shop to be over, but we're glad you're here, Angela.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
We were talking about hackers and just all kinds of stuff.
Scams and all kinds of stuff.
So if you
going
get an
on.
email, just
Yeah.
don't open it. If you get one from me saying I mean you're Spain and I need money, I'm right here. I'm not in Spain.
Yeah, so, you know,
Yeah,
if
don't
you get
open those.
you get an email from someone you know, and it's saying they're out of the country and need money to get home, call that friend first.
That's right.
Yeah, call
And say, where are you?
That's right.
Yeah.
We
There's-
just had
there's
we actually just had a scam seminar at the senior center, and that was one of the
That's
first scams that they started talking about.
really.
And Carolyn Farmer was there, and she was from the Attorney General's office, and she just listed a ton of different things that's going on about. It is, one of the interesting things she was talking about was people that was actually getting phone calls from who they thought were their grandchildren asking for money.
Mm-hmm.
And what it was a friend of these kids. They're high tech nowadays, and they know how to record voices. And they would actually record voices, put it on the computer, splice that conversation together, and saying, "Hey, Grandpa, can I need some money?" And they would think that that's their grandkids.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine that? I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not that smart.
No, I could do it either.
Like that.
The devious mind out there, they think of things,
Mhm.
you know, honest,
Exactly.
normal minds would never think of.
If you thought that these people would put that knowledge to good use, how better a world this
yeah.
would be.
Mhm.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
but
right.
they don't. They think about
Yeah.
awful things. They shouldn't be thinking about.
Way to, you know, rob people, really. Steal their information. That's all.
Exactly. Another thing they talked about was, and it's sad because, my husband and I own a convenience store. We've seen this happen to people.
Mhm.
The obituaries. People read the obituaries, and they know that you're friends with that person and going to that funeral. They're going to come and rob your home.
Mhm.
Is that not sad?
You're away.
We had a gentleman that comes in our store had went to a funeral and come home to his whole house was gone.
Mhm.
And they knew who it was. They found out who it was. It was a friend.
Mhm.
A friend's child that had done it.
My goodness.
And just people just are mean.
It's a different world. It's a different time. We're just talking about on the swap shop with somebody that things that people used to do, not related to crime or anything, but just things that people used to do. I thought to myself, the old country song is a different time, it's a different place, and then when you think of the crime and the scams and everything out there, it's a different time, it's a different world right now.
And they prey on the elderly, and that's the reason why we had the scam seminar.
That's a great seminar, y'all.
We had a very good. Joel Shores was there, and again he was a victim of that scam that you're talking about. He wasn't in Spain, but my supervisor got an email from him saying that I believe it was India or somewhere, and she called him and said, "Joe, are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah."
So,
he had no clue that that email had been sent out.
so like it was being sent out under his name, so undoubtedly somebody had hacked his computer
email account
and gotten all his
That's
contacts.
right.
Wow, what about
And
that?
of course, he was there at the seminar was, and Facebook is a really big deal. You know, we talked about Facebook, and he was telling them, please don't tell anybody on Facebook that you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Don't put your pictures of your vacation on Facebook while you're at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you might have 200 friends, but are they 200 very good friends that would not come to your home and rob you? And, you know, a lot of people just don't think about that stuff. So we had a very good seminar. It was, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, Sandy, make a note of that. We'll try to get Captain Shores in here to talk to the seniors in our audience, or anyone in our audience.
Well, I think a lot of us would benefit from some of this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was one yesterday.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I came telling milk bags this morning, and I met this person once, and I wondered when I read it, you know, it sound right to me, but I tell you what, and I would never think to do something devious like that.
Right. A lot of it's overseas. Is people from overseas doing it.
Oh.
And they're smart. They know how to get in and see if you send them money, there's no way to get it back.
Yeah.
Because they're overseas. What are you going to do? Go to China and get it? You can't, you know. And so, yeah, you have to watch that stuff.
Well, that would be an upcoming
Very,
show.
very good.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Very good.
So,
Well, what's going on?
Well, lots going on, but I told the first thing I need to talk about today is bingo.
Bingo.
I'm going to talk about bingo.
bingo.
I love to play bingo.
It's fun. We had 62 people turn out last night, but of course we would like to see more. We guarantee a $500 jackpot if 65 or more people show up, and that's a lot that you can win. We had a good crowd, but the crowd had been kind of dropping off a little bit. It was getting us concerned, and we would like people to come back. A lot of people don't know that the monies that we raise from bingo goes to our building fund. Last time I was here, I was talking about we owe over $400,000 on our building, and we need to get that paid off. We're expecting some cuts coming up, you know, this year, and we're not exactly sure what those cuts are going to be, but of course it's going to hurt us. And if we could get that building paid off, it wouldn't hurt as much. So we need to keep bingo up, and we had 33 the week last week, and again yesterday it came up to 62, but we want to see more than that. And we have enough room in that place to hold 200 people. And, 200 bingo players, and if we can get 200 every week, that would be very nice.
And they come in and buy so many cards.
It's a $16 minimum packet. They can come in and just for $16 they can come in and play. Of course, it's 12 and up. Anybody under 12 can't come in, and we can't allow observers. But if you're 12 and up and like to play, 12 to 15, you have to have a guardian there. But of course, most of them do. We had a 15-year-old come in last night, so and she actually won. Games. But yeah, we do dollar bingo, or not dollar bingo. We do early bingo. Starts at 5:30. From 5:30 to 7, you come in, buy your packet. The big games start at 7, and it usually lasts till 9 o'clock. Larry Gamble's our caller, Larry. And we got out there right at 9 o'clock yesterday. It was still daylight, so that was good. But we don't mind staying if they love playing. Of course, it just depends on how fast the games go. But we, of course, we couldn't. There wasn't a $500 winner. We didn't have the people there. But if we can get the people there, we guarantee that money. And we have concessions. Have hot dogs. We have nacho chips. We just have all kinds of different things, drinks, of course, and we love, that helps us raise money too, selling those concessions. So, yeah, we would love, and it's Monday night, every Monday night, excluding holidays, of course. Starts at 5:30. That's early bingo, and the big game starts at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, we love to have it, and we sell daubers. So if you forget a dauber, you can buy a dauber for $1. Say that 100 times fast.
Dauber
But yeah, we have a good time. We had a good time last night. So.
Okay. Bingo at the scene.
Yeah.
It sounds like fun.
And we do bigger games too. Like, of course, we had the Older Americans Month bingo.
Yes. 10:50 a.m. WLON, 1590 a.m. WCSL, online.
No matter how many people showed up for that, we did guarantee the money that night. And the New Year's bingo, we have a New Year's, and we actually had over 170 people come to that. New Year's, yeah. So it was fun. We had a good time.
I always used to love to play bingo.
Yeah, I tell you, I don't know. I don't see how they do it. I mean, some of these people come in and they buy 2 or 3 packets and lamb. I don't think I could keep up with all that, but they do. Those
There has to be
players. Yeah, there has to be. There has to be.
I do good to have 2 cards, if we got a bingo set.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We were thrilled.
oh
to
yeah.
death.
Oh
And,
yeah.
You don't see many bingo sets anymore.
No. We have one of the things that we have activity at the senior center during the week on Thursdays is daytime friends, and they play fun bingo.
Oh.
Yeah, they have their little bingo set, and they play which word. You know, we need people to come and join daytime friends. If you're 55 or older and love to, you know, fellowship, you come on Thursdays, and they do a lot of different crafts and things like that. And plus, they have the fun bingo. So, yeah, and then at West Warren, they play bingo out there a lot. So, it's fun. I think you can get the set at Sandy's, I believe. That's what we got ours anyway.
No, not my house.
Yeah, Sandy's, yeah. I think if I could just say Sandy's, I think a lot of people in Cleveland County know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Other things going on for the summer months? Any July 4th plans or activities?
We don't have a really big fundraiser in July, but of course our bingo's every Monday night. But we do have a few things. Of course, I think I've talked about our consignment shop before. And we have a consignment shop, and we have a gift shop. And our consignment shop is taking spring and summer clothing consignment. So if you know anybody like to do that, or anybody out there would like to consign, we're open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 3. And if they would, you can just come in and bring your stuff. But I actually have brought some stuff, and I've made over $50 so far. You get, if you can sign, your 40% goes back to you, and 60% goes to the senior center.
Okay.
So we have a nice consignment shop, even if you just want to come out and buy. You know, again, we're open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 3.
That's great.
So, and we're actually started a campaign, bring a member, or be a member, bring a member campaign. You know, the last time we were here, we talked about, you know, we don't force people to join as a member of the senior center, but we encourage it, and we've talked about what do you get with the membership. And I'd like to go over that if I can.
Sure. Absolutely.
For $50, $50 membership, you get a roster listing, you get free notary. We have a notary public there. You have a free membership into the dinner theater, and then you have access to the computer lab or curves equipment, which I think I've talked about before. We had a curves here in Shelby that closed, and they donated their equipment to us.
Mm.
So you get access to that, and then the fitness room equipment, and that's for a $50 membership. And then you can get a $25 membership. It's free roster listing, go to Republic. There is a small fee to use the recreational room in the media center.
Mm-hmm.
Again, with the $50, there's not a fee, but with $25, there is. There's gift shop discounts, and then there's discounted tickets to the membership dinner theater. So I knew before when I was talking about what you get, I didn't really specify. So I thought, well, that's something I can talk about today.
Yeah.
And again, we don't require you to be a member, but we encourage it. But we want you to bring a friend.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, is you be a member, bring a friend, and that's the campaign we're running.
Okay.
So anyway,
And that $50 but that's per year.
it's per year.
Mm-hmm. So that's
And
not
what see, and we talked about the curves equipment, and I think if you remember, curves is monthly, but you have to be a member to that. So you're looking at a whopping difference
Oh, yeah.
with you just paying us $50 a year to use the equipment, and you go to curves and pay. I'm not sure what it is, but you can save a little bit of money. If you're 55 and older, you can save a little bit of money there. So
all right.
come see us. Use that equipment. It's
There
nice.
you go. And I'm trying to think of the yard sale flea market.
Mm-hmm.
You have those.
Yeah, we're August the 2nd. It's our
August
next, and we need vendors badly. Thank you
see
for
what
bringing
day that
up.
is
I
on the
appreciate that.
Let's see.
It's a Friday, from 8 to 2.
Oh, it's Friday 8 to 2.
Mm-hmm. And we need vendors, and of course we've got a many, but I can take up to 50 vendors in that Dover wing. It's inside,
It's going to be inside.
and I would love to have you. If anybody's interested, just call me at 482-3488, and I'll put you down. And the indoor flea markets are different than outdoor. The outdoor was $5 a table. The indoor is 10% of your sales.
Okay.
So and then we just collect that at the end of the day, and we've done very well with our flea markets. People come in and buy. They know this is, we have them at the same time every year, and they know to expect it.
Okay.
So
Look forward to it.
yeah, exactly. And we're more likely we'll do a biscuit sale that morning.
Well,
And
the one I got to back in, I guess it was in the winter time.
it's the February
Yeah,
flea market.
February. It was really good, folks.
It was.
I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah, and you can buy a lot of stuff. People. There's a wide range of vendors from Avon up to just the man selling stuff out of his garage.
And I tell you, what was so also so nice about it was talking to the folks.
Yeah.
The ladies and gentlemen who were there, they were so friendly and so willing to talk to you and tell you about some of the things they had on their tables was stuff they made or stuff they had and
Yeah.
it was really
We
nice.
had one gentleman actually sold goat milk soap. Did you see him?
I don't remember
He,
the goat milk
all
soap.
different kinds of flavors, from baby powder to peanut butter, chocolate chip, and I thought, how neat, but he raises goats, and that's what he's off for Rehoboth Road. He goes to a lot of different. I think he's at the farmers market, Hill Farmers Market too.
Yeah.
But he always sells with us. He never fails, and we appreciate people like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
We do, and that's usually who I get my vendors from. But we've got a few, that's one of our very good vendors and very good friends. Marie just left and moved to Charlotte, so of course she's not going to be with us anymore, and we miss her, so we need new vendors.
Yeah. Can anybody, any age, any person,
Any
bring-
age, yeah,
bring
anybody
to the
sell.
table? Yeah.
It
Okay.
sure can. Like I said, it's just 10% of your sales, and you just let me know. You can get up to 2 tables.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've had some people have 3, but I always give, if we have an extra table, somebody didn't show, that's when they get their 3rd table. We always wait till that day.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Oh, I can't think of a better way to really get rid of your stuff.
I know.
And help the senior center at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah, and like I said, we just take 10% of your sales. It's not a lot, really, if you look at it. So
No.
any little bit helps.
That's right. That's right. That's a good deal for everybody.
It
Sure is. But I do have something else to mention too. We have a telephone reassurance program at the senior center,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a very good service that we have. Of course, we have a lot of seniors in Cleveland County, especially out of housing, that their families live far off. They're here, but their kids are in Colorado, or just in another state. So we started the telephone reassurance program to where we actually call a senior that's on the list, and if we don't get an answer from them, we call a contact person.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a very good service to have, and
That's
security.
very nice.
And if you're interested, if you're a senior that would like to be put on that list, or if you're a family member of a senior and want them to be put on that list, 488 and ask for Kathy Cobb. Very good service to have.
230
3488.
3488.
Kathy Cobb.
Ask for Kathy Cobb. And she is actually needing ship volunteers too. She has asked me to mention that today. And what SHIP is Seniors Health Insurance Information Program.
Mm-hmm.
And as another good service that we have, and she's needing people, volunteers to be trained to, people will come in for SHIP appointments and get set up on different things, and she needs volunteers for.
It seems like that's every year in the fall that the seniors or anyone with Medicaid, I believe, you can change your plan. There's a certain period of time.
Right.
You can change your insurance plan, or you don't have to.
Right.
And the people that you got to talk to are not insurance salesmen or anything like that.
No, they're not. No.
They're trained.
Yeah.
They're trained to just give you. Here's what it is. You select the plan you want.
Exactly.
You think is best for you. Yeah.
And we actually have some volunteers right now that are taking, appointments.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need an appointment, please by all means call.
Yeah.
And call Kathy. But again, what you do is, I think it's online training that you, and it's at your own pace.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in helping with that, you can get trained up, and then again, like I said, we have some volunteers right now already taking appointments.
Okay.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a real value service. I know. I've heard of it through the Cooperative Extension Office in Lincoln County. I know they do that as well.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Yeah, and we Kathy Cobb was a very good lady, and she loves to help people, and she's perfect in that department, and she will really, if you have any questions about the SHIP program, call her. She'll be happy to help you.
Okay. All right. Any other goings on?
Well, we have opened an extension of our gift shop. Actually, it's never closed, but this is something I've never really talked about. But we have a bake shop.
Okay.
It's an extension of our gift shop. Right now, if you're interested in any type of cake, we have a fresh apple cake, carrot layer cake. We have pineapple coconut.
You said magic. You said carrot cake.
Yeah, if you're interested in buying a cake, call us or come by the senior center and place an order,
Yeah.
and we'll get that cake made and get it sold to you.
I don't know which I like best, carrot cake or the Dallas Cowboys. Carrot cakes never broke my heart.
That's right.
It's always
Exactly right.
it's always
I tell you what, I need a birthday cake. My daughter's birthday is July 4th.
Really?
And
Oh, well, you might have, yeah, just call and ask them. I'm sure that they would help with that. But, yeah, like I said, it's extension of our cake shop or our gift shop. And just go in and talk to the lady at the counter at the store, and they'll be happy to help you. And then we got a lot of stuff in that gift shop too. I think I've talked about. We have a lot of stuff that's in there is made by seniors in Cleveland County. Scarves. We've got quilts that Afghans and whatnot. Bird houses are a big popular product that we have there. And we have a gentleman named Glenn Hicks that makes those for us. And I was shocked at when I walked in for the first day and saw the bird houses. The pricing on them is inexpensive. If you would see one of these bird houses on eBay, you'd pay 2 times what you would pay. And really nice, pretty, finished bird houses. And so if you're interested in, you can go online and look on Facebook right now. We've got them listed under one man's junk. I'm not sure if you've heard of that. And of course, there are pictures of them on the internet also. www.neilseniorcenter.org. Or you can come by the store and look at them. But we have some really pretty knives, just flavorings, just all kinds of stuff. Really invite you to come by and look at the gift shop. And it's open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Right. And you've got the restaurant, the name
the kitchen table.
Kitchen
table.
Oh,
yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, and we actually have cube steak and gravy today, and mixed vegetables and bread and dessert. And it is very good.
And it's open to the public. It's like any restaurant would be. It's just like any other restaurant.
That's right. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11:30 to 1.
Okay.
And I appreciate you bringing that up. But yeah, we want to, and we actually have a naming opportunity for that kitchen.
Uh-huh.
If anybody's interested in their mother's name on that kitchen, or their father, or who, their name, or contact Paulette Putnam for the naming rights.
Okay.
We're looking for somebody to come in and sponsor that kitchen.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
yeah. So just call her that 482-3488 number, and she'll be glad to talk to you about it.
How about Sandy's Kitchen?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Sandy's
planted that seed, and thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I tell you, the seniors out there, I love working out there. Every it's probably once a week bringing something in, and I'm like, well, my tummy don't need it, but
Uh,
I mean, it's just good people out there, good, nice people
I know
to work
they are.
with.
All right.
Well, there's
Well,
one example right here.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So
yeah,
you come, you've informed us, you made us hungry. I want to play bingo.
Yeah, there you go. And I always try to make you laugh too.
Yeah, you do. And you do that.
Laugh.
You do that too.
all right. Well, anything else you got for us?
Well, I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all letting me come out here again today, and please come by, like I said, and play bingo with us, and just come by. And if you want to tour the building, you're welcome to do that. We set up tours every day to come by and look at the equipment, look at the Dover wing, and of course we do rentals too. That's something I didn't touch on the last time I was here. We rent our facility for wedding receptions, for birthday parties, for baby showers, weddings. We've got a wedding coming up in July the 20th, so we're really looking forward to that. And a lot of people don't know that we do that.
And it's a beautiful place, folks. Yeah,
It really is.
Like I say, I was there back in February for the indoor flea market, to yard sale they had, and just what I saw just in the area I was, it's just really a nice
Very
facility.
nice. And online, we actually have a rental tab. You can go online and I've got pictures of the whole wing. We have a gazebo. We have a fountain. Very nice place. And a lot of people get married at the gazebo and then come in and have the reception in the Dover wing.
Okay.
But we're actually having a family reunion out there on the 4th, and we can break that big wing down into 3 different rooms. So you don't have to rent the whole thing. And the pricing is broken down by how much space you need. So you can call me and ask me, and I can give you the prices over the phone, or meet with, be happy to do that.
All right.
Well, that's a nice place.
It is. It really. I like the windows, the big arch windows. That's my favorite part of the whole building.
It's a real added blessing for the folks.
Absolutely.
Sure is.
Place
Sure
to
is.
go and have fun.
Yeah, it's fellowship.
Yes,
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people move into the county, they don't know anybody. You come to the senior center, you'll make friends. I mean, that's something good about that exactly.
Okay. Well, thanks for
Thank
coming in.
you.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Happy
Good to
4th of
see
July. to you.
4th of July to y'all. I appreciate it.
All right. And Sandy, tomorrow we have the Wednesday show.
Mr. Jack Weller from the Boys and Girls Club will be here talking to us. Next week, let's see,
On Monday,
Monday.
we're going to have, I won't be here, but it'll be recorded. Have a program with the folks from Krause about the 4th of July parade in Krause. Plus, we'll also give some information about other 4th of July events too
Absolutely.
around the area. So that's coming up on Monday of next week. Only one show next week. That's Monday, July 1st. And then we'll be back to our regular schedule week after the 4th.
Yes, we'll be back.
All right, folks. Thanks for coming, tuning in. Angela, thanks for coming by.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
That's going to wrap it up for today. Join us again tomorrow. And as always, if you have any suggestions of topics or people of interest for the show, please let us know. See you later.